15th of Morning Star. Before leaving in the morning, we headed over to the blacksmith to see if he had any steel gauntlets for Mjoll. What is that? Oh, good job, Mule. Is that the death hound? Oh, good, there are no others. Whew. Why is it here in broad daylight?
Do you need something?
Come on, Mule. Let's go see if the blacksmith has any gauntlets for you. He did. And he also had a helmet that I thought she might like.
Hello, friend.
Good morning. I'm looking for some new pieces of armor for my friend. Can you show me what you have for sale?
Blades, helmets. Pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Good. Let's see. I think we are good on weapons. Now, this is an interesting axe, but well, I know Mule favors her own blade. Let's see what you have in armor. Oh, that is interesting. But no. What about gauntlets? Oh, these. I like these Nordic gauntlets. And, I never saw a helmet like that before. Mule might like that. See what I have to sell you, huh? No, I'm not selling that. No, I don't actually have anything. Well, here, we can get rid of that. Alright. Thank you.
Farewell, my lady.
Have a good day. Hey, Mule. He had some gauntlets and a helmet. I think you might like these.
What can I do for you, friend?
Yeah, try them on and we can see how they look, eh?
What do you need?
I just want to give these to you. Here are the gauntlets. And here, try this helmet. The gauntlets were a good fit.
Let
But
me know if you need
unfortunately,
anything.
the helm just didn't work out. Alright, let's see. Can you even see out of that? She could barely see out of it. And we both got a good laugh when she said it must mean she had an oversized head. Oversized head, eh?
Do you need something?
Perhaps so.
What do you need?
Here, why don't I carry that for you? I don't think it's going to work. That is a nice blade, Mule.
If there is anything else you need, just let me know.
Aye. On the way out of town, we encountered a disturbing sight. 2 master vampires and their thralls were attacking the mangy dog that we'd seen on the road the day before. Oh, no, it's a vampire. I don't know how the dog had managed to survive. He looked like just a plain old dog to me. But we leapt into action and killed the dark beings ourselves.
You're as good as dead.
Get the Mule. Stop the vampires.
We're routed!
There. Is that all of them? I was reminded again of the guard's words. Wanton vampire attacks, even in broad daylight, was a problem indeed. Something needed to be done. But what? Why are they out during the day? This is a real problem. Why? Why are they doing this? I wish we could do more about it, Mjoll.
I've never been a sellsword. Never traded my skills for pay. I've always adventured on my own terms.
Well, that is admirable. You know, I feel the same way. Although, I will admit I don't really mind taking a reward when I do things for people. I just don't ask for it in advance. Alright, let's mount up and get going. Hopefully that will be the last of the vampires. We continued on our way, turning off the road onto a small path towards the location of the spirit bear. We traveled through the woods, dealing with various threats along the way, until we found the beast up on a cliff overlooking the sepulcher. Oh, get away! Mule, stay away! Oh, those are nasty explosions when they die. Oh, look here. The witch probably conjured it and then lost control, huh? People really shouldn't use magic if they can't control it. Mule? What are you doing all the way back there? Alright, good. Well, this is where Froki said the bear would be. Let's go see. He was tricky, more difficult than the other beasts, simply because he did not stand still and fight. There! He has appeared. You ready? Let's go get him. The bear ran and tried to hide, and we had to chase him down. Stop him, Mjoll. Here, try to corner him.
Death awaits you!
If only we could catch him. But at last, as we backed him up against a rock face, he stood his ground and was defeated. Corner him. There. There we go. The last of the beasts, Mjoll. We did it. Now we can go back to Froki. Tell him about our success. Maybe he will actually be impressed this time, huh? Probably not. Mounting up again, we headed north towards the road. It was time to head back to Froki and see what was next on this quest. As usual when we traveled, we ran into all kinds of trouble. But with Mjoll by my side, we handled it all with ease. What is this? Well, except for the Thalmor. Thalmor? What are you doing? We were attacked at one point by 3 Thalmor agents. One among them, a mage, was extremely powerful, and I had to rely on several potions to save my life before he was eliminated. That hurts. letter? Why are you attacking me? He had a strange letter tucked in his robes. An
What is this
execution
letter?
order. For me.
We'd better have a look at this letter. Be on the lookout for the Nord called Yvelda. She is an enemy to the Thalmor and has actively disrupted our activities and caused great harm. If spotted, destroy her with extreme hatred. Be advised she is extremely dangerous and able to defend herself.
I couldn't imagine why the Thalmor would be after me. I had left them all to their own devices, and I had not even taken a side in the ongoing civil conflict. But then it hit me. There had been a certain event in Markarth Keep, which resulted in the death of the agents stationed there. Perhaps they'd finally tracked me down as the culprit. Although I had not personally wielded the blade that killed them, I had cast the spell that was responsible for the mayhem.
All right, boy. Let's get going.
Mule did not seem to mind having the chance to kill them, so she didn't ask me any questions,
Let's go, Mule.
and I didn't volunteer any information. We shrugged off the fight and continued along the road.
Gods, it's cold up here.
Despite the interruptions, we made good time to the shack, arriving around mid-afternoon.
We are back, Froki.
I went inside straight away to inform Froki of our success.
And we were successful.
He actually seemed impressed this time, and after congratulating me in his own gruff way, he set me on the third and final task: to kill a guardian troll.
Aye, Froki. I've defeated the guardian spirits.
You do kind proud. Only one challenge remains. Go and defeat the troll champion. Here's where you need to go.
A troll.
If I completed this step successfully, I would be considered a true Nord hunter.
Alright, so, what should I do now?
Kind's guardian troll awaits you. Complete this trial, and you'll have proven yourself a true hunter. Here's where you need to go.
I knew it wasn't any sort of official
Till
title,
next time.
but it surely could not hurt to win the favor of Kine.
Thank you, Froki. We will find this troll.
Leaving Mjoll in the shack to entertain Haming with stories of our battles against the last 3 guardian spirits, I went outside to think. I spent an hour or so chopping wood, partly because I knew the old man could use the help, and partly because I thought the exertion might clear my head. My tasks for Froki were near an end. What was I going to do next? As I pondered this question, thoughts of the last few days kept intruding. The guard's vampire remarks, seeing a death hound in the middle of Falkreath during daylight hours, confronting the master vampires on the road, and all the while feeling like it meant something to me. Something more than simple curiosity or interest because of my prior association with their kind. I let the thoughts roll through my brain as I worked, and then something else began to appear. A face. Not a vampire face, but a man. A red guard, with dark eyes, dark hair, and a dark, well-groomed beard. He had a stern appearance, slightly stocky, but muscular. He was a warrior then, and a leader? There was a commanding look about his serious face, like he was used to giving orders and being obeyed. I could not place him, but I felt pulled to him somehow. He was important to me, I knew that without a doubt. But why? I had to leave the mystery unsolved when night began to fall. I built up a good fire outside and set up our tent for the night. Then I went in to have dinner and visit with my friends. It was a merry evening. We were all in high spirits after our latest victories, and even Froki toasted us well into the night.